Bob 106.9, Savannah's #1 for New Country. Hey, what's up? I'm Jake Thompson, and I have the pleasure of speaking to someone we're going to get to see this Friday night. That would be the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Trace Adkins. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. I know you're excited for this weekend, and we're excited to see you live, but you've been a busy man. Now, if we can, I got to ask you real quick about some of the stuff you've been doing lately. Of course, this fall, we got a brand new show coming out starring you alongside Susan Sarandon and a great cast, Monarch. Tell me what it's been like to be working on that project.
You know, I had no idea what to expect going in. I'd never done episodic television before. I've done some movies, and I've done one episode here and there of television shows. Sure. But, I mean, this was 8 months.
That's
it took
crazy.
8 months to get this done, and every day going to set, and it's really the closest thing I've had to a real job in about 30 years.
That's not a bad deal.
It was fun though. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. Everybody that I worked with, everybody on that cast was professionals, and it was good.
Well, I'm excited to check it out, man. When we heard about it, I was like, that should be pretty interesting. We know you're definitely a busy guy doing this show, but that's not all. I mean, we have a new album that came out last year, and I got to ask you about this because the way I want to go really was your celebration of 25 years doing this, and the amount of people you had guesting on this album was crazy. You had Blake Shelton, Luke Bryan, Pitbull, Melissa Etheridge, Stevie Wonder, and Snoop Dogg. Tell me how that felt to be able to do such a cool album with all these great artists.
It was surprising to me. We just kept asking people, and they just kept saying yes. And a few of them I'd done something with before, but some of them I'd never done anything with, like Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
And we reached out, and they all said yes. It was very strange, but I enjoyed working with every single one of them, and very proud to have them all on this project.
Absolutely. Well, that's the cool thing too. When you're at the level of Trace Adkins, you can kind of do that, and we're excited to hear you bring all those great songs you've had over the years this Friday night, the Marne Independence Day Celebration at Fort Stewart. I got to ask, this type of a show where you get to spend the 4th of July with the men and women in uniform who protect this country and do all that they do for us, you get to come out and party with them and put on a great show for them. What does that mean to you?
Oh, I always just cherish every chance I get to spend with the men and women that serve. It's been my motto that if you can hang out with heroes, you should do that.
Yeah.
Because they're cool.
Absolutely.
All right? And maybe some of it will rub off on you.
Yeah, absolutely. What can we expect from Trace Adkins show this Friday down at Fort Stewart?
Well, we'll do stuff, of course, you've heard on the radio, and then we'll do a few things off of this new project just to give folks a little taste of it. But we're looking forward to it. Been looking forward to going to Fort Stewart. That may be one that I have not been to. I really can't even hardly believe that, but that may be one I haven't been to yet.
Well, it's an honor that we get to be a part of your first trip here. I know, you've been to a lot of bases throughout your career, I'm sure. So the fact that we get to do this one with you here as your first, we're really looking forward to it. This Friday night, it is free and open to the public. Even if you don't have access to the base, you can come in for this show. You got Trace Adkins, you got Drew Hill, the Marne Independence Day Celebration. We're going to end it with a huge fireworks display. It's going to be fun for the whole family. Trace, thank you so much for spending some time with us, man. We appreciate it.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.